Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here, and welcome to the Skade Noteblock contest showcase.
Yep, showcase. So, welcome everybody. This is the first time we've ever done something like this before, so this might be a little bit more bumpy than future.
We like bumpy.
future
It's
ones that we
okay.
do. But, we're gonna do this.
We specialize in bumpy.
So I think pretty much almost all of you, save for maybe one or two people, are in the core and have done one. So I know that Arctic and Telly also did a Noteblock song, but Arctic, because their time zone isn't able to be here, and I know Telly is going to be here. They're just in the middle of something. So Telly would be the kind of one of the last people to do anyway, because he has a T in his name. So we'd probably go down the list and he'd be last. So he's got plenty of time to join. So we are going to just kind of go down the list in Discord and kind of go in order. So I think it's quite fitting that I would be the person first because I'm average Evan in this call. So I'm going to go to my plot and I will bring you guys over and we will kick this off. So just give me a second to get to my plot.
Jake.
Okay. I will do a /TP all and you guys will be able to listen to it. So just 1 second while I just
Don't throw us in the void again,
Yep.
sir.
Just waiting for all entities in the entire server.
Did that legit happen?
There we go.
He put me in the void once.
Okay.
Wow.
So this is ironic. So this is actually my song, and then the next person on the list actually has their song next door to mine. So this won't be very far to travel. So before we get started, do all of you have your note blocks turned up so you can hear? So what we'll do
1
is
second.
quickly test it. So if we just
note blocks 100%, master volume 2%. Let's go.
Can you hear this?
I can.
Excellent. Sounds like
Where's
we're good.
Pix? Wait, is Pixelated coming? Did he do one?
I don't think Pix even did one, despite being the one who suggested it, ironically.
Make sure you guys also provide sofas. Evan did provide a sofa, so we had to force one.
Oh, yeah, of course. I did kind of neglect that. Okay, so we will get started. I'm the first up, so you can kind of follow the song as it goes. I did make it see-through so you can see it. So, all right, 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's my submission. It's just over 30 seconds, so it does meet the criteria. It's not that good, but I've never done it before, so I did what I could. It's bare bones as you get. Some of you guys have made some really awesome songs. Some of them with some really advanced techniques. So I'm looking forward to getting up to those. So next on the list we have Blue. And Blue's submission is right next door to mine because I had to sort of give Blue a crash course on how Noteblock songs work.
Ali, do you need a TP?
Hi, Ali.
Would you like a TP?
You need a TP 30 feet over?
No, I think they just got on, so it's fine.
Gotcha.
There you go. Okay, so hi everybody. This is my song. As Evan just said, he definitely had to help me with it. I did not even know. I the night before I had asked Nin, we were driving, and I was like, Nin, how do you make a note block song? Nin's like, you put down a note block. And I was like, so you just put him down? He's like, well, then you connect him with redstone. I'm like, oh, that's easy. He's like, oh, and a repeater. And I'm like, okay, I'm lost. So I was like, Evan, please help me. So Evan sat very painfully with me and painfully on his end, not my end. And help me put this together and help me get my repeaters the correct way and all that. So, and these little red stuff, the blood I love to spread around. So welcome to my song. It is exactly 30 seconds. I'm very proud of that. And are you guys ready?
Yeah.
This is gonna become a ringtone. I know it. You're just 33? Oh, that's awesome.
Mine's a minute 30 somehow.
Oh my gosh, you guys are good. I was stretching. By the way, you saw how Evan had all the different tones and sounds. And for me, I'm I find one thing I like and that's all I do. I very much hyper focus on only one thing at a time. So Yeah, so mine is all bells because the bells, I was like, it just has that cool chimey, like
Yeah, kind of
Christmassy
jingle noise,
sound.
yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. So I'm very basic. Let's go. You like it at the end? It got
Nice.
a little,
Yeah, that's
little
great.
sassy at the
Like,
end.
you know what?
It really makes me
What's
think it's
even
like a Christmas
funnier?
caroling song.
It does.
What's even
That was
funnier?
literally my thought. Was it sounds like a Christmas Carol song?
We had forgot when I was showing Blue like how you do like the repeaters because that's how you like make the music travel. I'd forgotten to tell her that she needs to do like the 1 second delay on the last ones, but it actually worked out so well for that really awesome crescendo.
Yeah, and I remember when I was listening to it when I made it, like Evan was helping me, and I was like, "Oh, whoops, the end I forgot to do," but I like it. I like at the end it looks
works
little
really well.
sassy pants. So that's my song. Thank you. I worked very hard on this. It hurt my brain, and it will probably be my first and very last. Well, it won't probably be my first. It was my first, and will probably be the last song. So please soak it up and enjoy it. And thank you for this opportunity, Evan. Pixelated for your idea, but Evan for running this. Thank you. I appreciate one more way that we can showcase some of our talents and some of our participation trophy worthy stuff. And that's me. So yay.
Oh, yes. So, looks like next on the list we actually have Driver. So we're just going to go down on the Discord server in order. So, Driver, we will go to your plot. So,
Let me
I'll
get
TP
there.
to you.
1
Yeah, no
second.
problem. You just take your time.
I don't know where it is.
I'll give you a second too, just so then like if there's anything like you need to get past or like navigate and
Did you
get there.
build
just
it
take
at
your
your
time.
plot?
I did. Okay, you can teleport now. There we go.
Okay, I will TP to you, Driver, and then I will TP all. There we
Make
go.
sure you get video of that one, Jay, because that was good. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. I went with the very all natural look. Just gonna say that. Yeah.
Ren made fun of mine by saying it almost looks like a house, like the one that I did, because it's like
It looks
covered
like
in,
a
like,
birthday song.
Mine
Reminded me of like a
is
typical.
It
the
does.
song "Prison." If you fly around it, on
this
the
one, it's
outside,
like
it looks like a
wooden
prison.
Yeah, it looks like a prison, like a wooden fort or
Oh
something.
yay! Let's go to jail.
Okay.
Song Dale.
Anything? So Driver, before you hit start, anything you kind of want to say about this song? Like any like background?
Yeah, I made it alongside Evan and Rin making their songs during that call, and it was a blast hanging out with them working on it. And
Yeah,
I was too lazy to place like a bunch of note blocks, so it actually just loops for a minute and a half. So,
that works. I do love the
there you
creative
go.
idea there. Really, really cool. Okay, want to do us a countdown, Driver?
Go. 3, 2, 1.
This was really, really impressive,
Wow.
Driver.
That was really like you had two different tones going at once. Like my mind is like blown. That was really, really good.
Yeah, it actually works so well.
It's technically 6 tones going at once.
Literally, like my brain was like ping pong balling all over the place. That was awesome.
Yeah, the depth of that was really impressive. Really, really impressive.
I had planned to set them all on their own loops, but I got too lazy for that, so they all loop at the same time.
Oh, it's really, really good.
Even better.
If you speed that up by like 100, that is my brain.
Boo.
Yeah, driver really.
Yeah. We're in the middle of an event, Mod, just so you know,
I know.
and we're
Can
being
I get
recorded.
Can I get an honorable mention at the end of the event?
Did you submit something?
No.
Then no. All right, what's next, Evan?
Okay, so
That was really
next
good,
up,
driver. Bravo. Do we have your permission to bring this
Yeah.
to the showcase area? Okay, thank you.
Yep.
We just want to ask each
Excellent.
person.
Not a problem.
So next up on the list we have Circuit. So I don't think Circuit actually reacted to the message, but I know that he did one. So Circuit, do you want to get to your plot and then we shall all follow suit?
Did you just
sure.
kick people by chance, Mod?
What the hell?
Did I?
It said chat
Thank you,
validation
Oh, my
error,
bad.
and then like 4 people got kicked.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Oh, so
no.
did you?
Sorry.
God,
Gotta
I'm
come back,
sorry.
Ellie. Gotta come back, JW.
Jakey.
I apologize,
Jakey.
everybody.
Or not Jakey,
not-
Jake.
I did not mean to
Too
kick
many-
everyone.
No more talking, Mod.
You fabulously optimized.
How do you know, JW?
You gotta remove the one. All right, let's keep going.
Hey,
So Circuit.
I'm literally I'm at it right now.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay,
I'll
sure,
TP to you, Circuit.
I think
Just
everyone's
because you had
back.
mods doesn't mean you can use it.
JW's
Jake,
back.
Mod.
Jake's back. Ali's back. Okay.
I think everyone's here.
Yeah. Okay, we're all good. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, very dusty circuit.
Okay,
feed.
Circuit. This is the most Circuit thing I've ever seen. So
This
Circuit,
is
do you
so
want to like
dusty.
take
I
a,
love it.
do you want to talk us? Do you want to kind of like talk us through this a little bit before you hit play? Like give us a little bit of information. on this?
Sure. Well, I really was not sure what to make, so
Hey, Telly.
but that's kind of why I kind of ended up putting this off so long. But well, I finally came up with an idea, and well, since I happen to be just hyper focused on a game called Kerbal Space Program, I decided why not at least attempt to recreate one of those songs, but it ended up going way off the rails, and
That's the best type of notebook.
but I still like it.
Good. That's really good at Circuit. All right, well, give us a countdown and then hit play.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh wow. Oh, I got kicked.
Oh. You got kicked at the worst time.
We'll replay it.
Yeah, let's replay
Evan
it.
has to hear that because the ending
I
is so
think
for you, Evan. Evan
do
and Ren.
think
You
Message.
can tell
For you
Dusty has
guys.
made Noteblock songs before. Like,
I typed a
looks
message
like
and I
we
literally got
lost-
kicked. I said this reminds me of Chopsticks because like the first kind of bit of it did.
Come back, Evan. Are you back?
Why are so
Can you
many
type that?
people having chat kick issues?
Yeah, I think we just have to avoid talking in chat for now.
you use the voice chat rather than game chat.
Yeah.
Why?
Ren, do you want to load back in before he replays it?
Are you Ren? Yeah, once Ren's back in.
Why is the
You
chat?
guys-
Why is in-game chat so like? Why is it kicking people?
I don't know.
Chat
We
reporting
haven't
thing.
had this issue. It was something Mod did, and then Mod didn't have the thing right, and then I don't know why it's still kicking though. If Mod fixed it, I don't know.
No, I
It's
don't,
always
JW.
been an issue since 1.20 Blue. It's a chat reporting issue.
I turned off the instant kick features. That should help. I didn't know that
Okay.
was on.
All right. So,
Alright.
Kit, do you want to hit
Once
play again?
everyone's back, Jake, why do you keep talking? All right,
Ren's here.
so
Is everyone on and ready, or
wait, is Ren back? Yeah, Ren's back. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Just making sure Ren's was back.
is everyone
let's go.
on?
We're
Yes.
all on, and Ren and Evan. The end is for you guys. It's funny.
Great. I can't wait.
Okay.
I love this. Amazing.
I love it.
absolutely
It's,
adore
it's so
it.
perfect. It is so
That's
perfect,
brilliant.
Dusty. There's not a
You
better way
gotta-
to end this at all.
Hit the notification bell, everybody. Oh, so good. I absolutely loved it. This was really, really well made. Like, I love the way you did like the beats. I like how you did like the simultaneous like notes. Really, really nice sort of like chirping on.
I also did a like individual like video about this song. It's gonna be coming on my
Oh.
channel fairly soon.
Like a behind the scenes kind of thing. That's awesome.
Well,
That's really cool.
I just talked about it anyway.
Oh no, that's great. I will definitely be watching that when that comes out. That's really exciting.
Like I
All
was
right,
saying,
so
you can
good.
definitely tell Dusty has had some practice with no block sounds in the past.
Well, thank you, sir. That was absolutely
And,
brilliant.
Dusty, do we have your permission to put this in the showcase area?
Sure.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. Right. Next up on the list, I believe, will be JW. So I'll let JW get to their plot, and then we shall TP to them. Your plot is full of redstone builds. I think you're in good company because I think circuits is as well. So don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Mine's full of
Though
trees.
I don't really use my plot very much for Redstone. I mostly use my single player worlds.
Evan
Yeah.
is brat, whatever that means.
My entire plot is houses.
I think I just have trees on mine.
That checks out for your name.
Mm-hmm.
I have a giant
Tree,
T-Mobile
tree, tree.
logo. I have a giant T-Mobile logo on my plot. A bunch
Are
of random stuff. Yeah, and
Are we ready, Evan?
I
Yep, hang on a sec.
I have a half-finished submarine
Oops.
from a few months, about a year ago.
Hmm.
Don't ask
There we go.
why.
Yay, we're here. Okay.
Yay.
All right. So JW, do you want to? Oh, do you want to briefly take us through, like, kind of like your like this song? Like, you can just kind of like just type like a small summary on it, or you can just count us down, and we'll just get started. It's up to you.
We can talk if you want.
Yeah, whichever way works best.
That was really good.
That was really cool.
Wow. That was
That
really,
kinda
it
makes me
almost
think
sounded
like a Halloween movie almost.
yeah, I was thinking that too. It kind of had like a Halloweeny vibey like intro to a show or
Yeah.
something, or like even like a video game background song. So that was really cool.
Really good.
That was
Very,
amazing.
very cool, JW.
Really like kind of the different notes you were using there. I like how all of you have like a unique kind of like thing going on here. Like drivers use like a lot of redstone to like make it loop really weirdly. Circuit used like a lot of really unique like kind of like notes and like crescendoed it with like a dramatic bell ring. I just love how there's just so many different ideas sort of forming here. This is really, really cool.
I'll read for
so-
JW. JW said, I build like I cook spaghetti, throw it against the wall and hope something sticks.
That's a good way of doing it.
I love that. JW is perfect.
And so I think the only next question to ask is, do we have your permission to use this for the kind of area? Yeah,
Showcase area?
amazing.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Okay, moving on. I think
Ellie.
I think
behind us.
Ali has got one to submit for us or show
Let's
us.
go.
So Ali, let's did I?
It's okay.
Mhm.
Most great pieces of art are. Just a reminder.
So like 3 seconds of torture, let's go.
Hey, let's do it. Mine was.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Mine was a minute and a half.
Coolio, I'm on my way. Everybody's here. Excellent. Hello.
Yours looks a lot nicer than mine did. Hi, chat. I'll read
More
for Ali.
neat. So Ali says, so I tried to play like 4 notes at once and it didn't stick. Doesn't matter. So ignore this part here. Okay.
Still, let's hook it up. I want to see how it sounds.
Yeah,
Don't play it.
don't even worry about it, Ali. You've tried, and that's the main thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like we've established that these songs do not have to be good at all. They just have to
Like
be
mine.
songs.
They have to have personality. Personality
submitted
is what we're
something.
looking at.
That's all that matters. All right, Ali, whenever you're ready, we'll listen. Oh man, I
Wow.
love that. That was
Like,
really
that-
good.
really good beat,
That sounded like a video game song, like in the background. That is.
right?
I really want you to keep going on this one. Like that was
I
really
hope
good,
you
Ali.
develop this further. I love it. Like
Yeah.
Ali, if you want some more time to finish this,
Like I could
you,
sing to that.
you have 2 choices, Ali, and this is if you do consent to have it at the showcase area. If you want,
No,
oh god damn it, I'm totally advantaged. When I
So
rejoined, I got
surprised.
kicked
I'm
earlier.
shocked, honestly.
I got kicked earlier, and I'll finish it at some point. Awesome.
Dusty, are you coming back?
I'm back.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I see it now.
Is Circuit back? I don't see him anywhere. Circuit. Oh, I'm just joking. Sorry. All right. Next up, we have Rin. So you just get to your plot, Rin, and then I will.
You should, Spongy. You should make a Noteblock song. I would love to hear it.
I am there. I have 2 things. Awesome. The more the merrier. Okay, TP to Ren, and then TP. I'm so sorry. I've been advantaged this entire time, guys. I literally didn't even realize it. I forgot that when I rejoined after being kicked, I'd need to do that. Anyway, we're used to it.
Wow.
Yeah, you should be.
This looks so cool.
I love it. You've
Go
even
to
named
sleep.
it. That's awesome. Go to sleep. All right. So you've got 2 things to show.
I love
us.
the
Okay.
green.
So I'll let you talk, Ren. Like I'll let you type what you want to say, and then I'll read it
I'm
out.
just going to unmute.
Oh,
because I'm
okay.
lazy.
Perfect. Yeah.
So I started off with this little piece here, but then I couldn't continue it. It was the simplicity of how short and nice it is. I just loved. So I left that one and decided to make an actual 30-second one. So if
Sweet.
you guys want, I'll play the short one first, and then we can listen to the longer one.
Yeah, that sounds great. Do it. I love it. That's great. It almost sounds like an 8-bit version of the Halloween theme.
Kind of does.
It's great. I like it a lot. It's awesome.
So yeah, and this is the longer one.
Like
very,
that.
very nice.
Lullaby.
Ren. I like it a
Literally,
lot.
like, go to sleep, lullaby.
It is.
Yeah.
It is 100% like that.
I made this song at like 5 a.m, so this message is raved just for me.
Just,
Yeah.
It's like literally just you telling yourself what you needed to hear. I love
It's
that.
really, really good, Ren. I love how it, like slowed down like right around here. Oh, so good.
This has been a very. I love really.
I
really
wanted
love
to
the
keep
kind of
going. I
casual-
want more. I want more.
I agree. I love the casual feeling of this event. Honestly, it feels very feels very relaxed so far. Thank you for making those, Rin. I'm glad you included the original one because I remember when you were showing me and Driver kind of what you had so far, and we both really liked it. So I'm glad it at least stuck enough that you included it in your final sort of submission.
Yeah, I think that's cool too.
Mm-hmm. So, Rin, do we have your permission to use this at the showcase area?
You don't have my permission, but Blue does. Blue, you can
Yay!
use
that-
it. Not
that's
Evan.
good enough.
Thank you. I
Fair
appreciate it. I will be the one to move yours over.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Exclusively.
I will make it very special.
If
All
Evan
right.
moved it over, he'd probably destroy my whole plot, and then
Mm-hmm.
that'd be sad.
So we have in the call we have 2
That
more
says a
people who
lot.
submitted. we have two more people who've submitted in this call, and we also do have Arctic, who, like I said, just unfortunately isn't able to make it today. So we will go down the list and do the last two people, and then we can either, I don't know what's probably best. I think it would almost be better if Arctic was around to show us. So I almost would rather they kind of like they actually like they give us that permission to have it at the showcase area, and then they can play it for us, and we can even like maybe even do a video playing each of them, like maybe like a 10-minute video that literally just like sequentially just goes through each submission, and then have it like on our Skade like YouTube channel or something. Different from like the like media ones. Who knows? I don't know what the best way is to like showcase.
You don't want Jake to make it?
No, of course I do. Jesus.
Not a media one, but on the
that'll be a totally separate thing. Yeah. I don't know how else.
Not
Like,
a media
would,
one, but make the media
demonstrate
team do
our-
it.
not a
is what he's
media
saying.
one, but Jake, the lead of the
Hasn't-
media team, will make it, but not a media team video. I think you're trying to
I
say not
want
a
to-
short,
I
not
want
like a
to
social
point
media
out
short.
He hasn't spoken to me at all. I told him
I
the plan.
told him yesterday,
was it.
didn't I, Evan? I said, make
I-
sure you
I was-
involve Jake. And
I
he
was
said, oh,
sidetracked.
yes, I need to do that.
Even when I reminded him,
forgot.
he didn't even tell me. He didn't even talk to me.
I forgot, and then I was at work today. I've just not had any memory.
I don't
Anyway.
have
But you
anything
can
else, but
acknowledge I did remind you.
I feel like that's a couple of excuses there, Evan.
It is indeed excuses. I'm very good at
I
that.
don't
Mhm.
forget you, Jake, ever.
Anyway, to distract from this riveting
Other than
conversation,
when you forget Evan.
Kelly, it's time to show your submission.
So wait, are we not showing Arctics then? Do you not know where
Well, I
it
don't
is?
know
No,
what
they
the-
should have mod
No,
it.
I can visit it. I just don't want to. I didn't know how to do it without them. Like I don't know what would be best. In
Well,
it, you know.
not everyone. I would still, if they submitted it for this show, I would still do it because if they mod rec'd it and gave, that's giving the
Good
permission
point, yeah.
to use it. So,
That's fair.
yeah. Otherwise, someone
Anyway.
might not ever see it. So
Yeah, no, that's fair. All right, Telly. Whenever you're ready, you can go to your plot, and then we shall.
Waffles,
follow-
if you're watching this, we love you. Hi.
We do love you. You are the best.
What the you are.
Your machine breaks after every use. That is fine.
Okay,
What
Kelly, I'll
good
help you
is a
fix it
notebook
later.
machine that doesn't break every once in a while?
It's really just
I
adding to
know-
the art piece. It's like
I
that.
I
wonder
know.
like what kind of I wonder how that even works. Like, how does a Noteblock song break?
The timer breaks. They said.
I know I am hopeless, Jake. I know that you get told things last minute. I really do try to avoid it. I'm just not very good at keeping my ducks in a row. And so sometimes I will just forget to tell you things I was told to tell you. I'm bad for it. Anyway, Telly, do you want to sort of take us through your submission a little bit? Like maybe like just like kind of like, talk about it?
Not my fault for trusting you, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You did tell you this is so good. Gosh, you guys are so good.
Yeah, they put us to shame, didn't they, Blue?
Oh my gosh. I'm going with the naturalist one, the minimalist.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Talia ran out of room on the plot for it.
Well, look at Telly's stuff. Look at that church he built. It's amazing.
Right.
Sorry, people were bothering. It's all right, Telly. No worries.
Hi, Ragnar. Hi,
Alright,
DBG.
yeah,
Love you
I was gonna
guys.
say, tell Ragnar to go eat more dinner.
Telly says, all right, I am ready. Excellent. Whenever you're ready. Amazing is the only word I can even say about that.
Okay, I got kicked at the very end. I don't know what mod did, but oh my god. That was amazing. Like that was really I love the bass drum in it, like the boom boom boom.
Yeah, it was very, very well done. Like the amount of like artistry that has gone into like all these songs. Like I've literally just like individually placed each note block and then just tried whatever works. And you've got people who literally have done like advanced like looping and like multiple bass notes at the same time. Like, it's really impressive.
The first time? Okay. Let's test. There you go. Okay, Gag. Thanks, man. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Quinn. I'm so sorry. Everyone back really quick and let's just get us out of our system. I don't know what in the heck he had on that did. I know what it is. It's the same thing we've all done. And he hadn't been on Valhalla like in forever, but still really frustrating.
In fairness.
If I knew written better, it would have made a longer, more cool song. I don't think that's possible, Ren. Yours is pretty cool.
Rip Spongy.
Yours was pretty great.
Rip Spongy. Everybody else, hurry up. Quickly type, get kicked, come back,
so
and
while
then we can keep playing.
While you guys get
the
yourself
fact that I got kicked and I don't even have the no chat reporting mod says something.
It doesn't affect the person. It affects everybody else. That's the problem. And we had this like a year and a half ago. We got through all of this, but mod just had not been on Valhalla in forever. So
so really quickly before we move on to the final person in the call, what I want to ask, so Telly, do we have your permission to bring this over to the showcase area?
You give me permission and not him, because that's okay.
Fix it, but
welcome back, Spongy. Hello.
Like Dusty said, I still need to fix it, so it's actually no problem at all, Telly. So
that's fine.
You just let one of us know when it's ready, and then we will bring it over.
Yep, same with you, Allie. Let us know when it's ready.
Yeah. Okay, so next person in the call, and the final person in the call before we move on to Arctics, is Nin. So Nin, want to get over to your area, and then we shall meet you over there.
Yeah, same, Allie. I really liked yours too.
Yeah, it was
great. Started to sing along. Like, it's so good. Like, it's one of those you could create a song to really easily. You're very talented with that.
Now, am I good to bring everyone over, Nin? Okay, cool. There we go. We're all here. Nin gets top
like
marks
an 80s.
for the most, yeah.
What did Nin literally make
this decorative area?
Did Nin maybe make this whole thing just for the song? Like this whole area?
I wouldn't put it past him.
It has a total 80s vibe. For those of you that know the 80s, this is like so 80s. Then trying to hide all the event team stuff outside of the box. Maybe.
Ooh, yeah, it's like the vaporwave.
Which came first, the song or the build? The answer is yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, then. So do you want to take us through this a little bit, or you just wanted to hit play? Regardless, we shall eagerly await what you do. Very, very nice. I like that a lot. Love the little jingle noise.
That was really, really good. That was really good. You guys are so talented.
Seriously. It's crazy how good you guys are at this, honestly.
Mm-hmm. By the way, those in the call that did not submit, there's a couple of you guys. If you wanted to, I know Spongy, you mentioned you would like to make one. If you guys want to make one, get it made, and we'll get it added to the showcase area. That's not a problem, because it'll probably be at least a week or so before we even get some of these moved over, and we want to give you a couple of you guys time to finish yours. So Quenna and Spongy, I think you guys are the only two in here that hadn't done one. So yeah, if you guys want to do one, just know you're welcome to do that. We'd love to hear it. And once we have the area open, we'll make sure it's very known that everyone can go see.
Okay, I'm at Arctic's area, so I'm going to bring you guys over here.
Very cool, Nin. I love the design.
Thank you, Nin. That was amazing.
I should have made a big blue heart and put mine in a big blue heart. I didn't think about it.
Wow, I think this is the biggest one.
This is incredible. It's hard not to look at all the other stuff.
So this is Arctic. This is Arctic Plot, and
Focus on the song.
And I was a dodo bird, and was thinking of all the different ways we could show this. But the simplest and most easy one is let's just do it because they submitted it for the event. So we're gonna do that. So ignore me being annoying and dumb 5 minutes ago. So Arctic submitted this. and I know, thank you. And Arctic was working hard on this, and they actually they did this in the last I think they actually made all this in the last day they had to submit. So I really admire their dedication. And we will reach out to them to ask if they have if we have their permission to use this in the showcase area. But since they're not here, I will be the one to hit play. Now, there's a lot of buttons around, but this seems like the one that actually starts it. So, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, this is cool. Amazing.
How is this not a
Absolutely
video
amazing.
game song? This even
Right?
gave me Mario Castle, Mario
Ooh,
1.
Yeah.
That's what I was
I'm
saying.
pretty sure there was that one little bump, and I'm like, that's where I fell into the lava.
Yeah.
That was insanely good.
This was really
Wow.
impressive. Wow, that's all I can say. And I remember Arctic literally did this in only about 6 hours. They were pressed for time because they had to wake up early the next day. So extra points for just the amount of dedication they had to making this, and it sounds amazing. So yeah, thank you so much for submitting that, Arctic. Really, really impressive. Really, really fun listen. And yeah, so that is pretty much, well, actually, I think that is literally everybody who submitted a song for the first sort of inaugural Noteblock showcase. I'm really, really impressed with how many of you submitted, because I know that Noteblock songs is a bit of a niche. I kind of had to be reminded of that yesterday. That the Noteblock song is a very niche thing to do. Writing is a lot more accessible to people because there's so many different styles, but Noteblocks does require a bit of skill. It does require a little bit of learning. How do you connect the Noteblocks? How do you make them work?
Yes.
So honestly, the fact that this many of you
and
actually
also
made a song is very
kinda,
impressive.
in some ways, intermingles with Redstone in some ways as well.
It does. It pretty much is. It's like an amalgamation of artistry, being into music, and also understanding Redstone, which again makes
That's
it
the
very
harder
niche.
part, yeah.
So the fact that you guys,
When I have the Redstone part, just not the song part.
But look what you did, Dusty. You did an original song that came out amazing. So
absolutely.
one of the Evan and I were talking, I think yesterday or the day before, about this. And what's one of the coolest things about Skade to me, and I know to Evan too, and I think to all of you guys, is that we have an art show, we have a writing competition, we have a skin competition, we have a draw. We did the profile, the picture, the one that Volky's doing right now for Jaime. We have all these different contests, and Redstone songs or Noteblock songs is now part of that. And yes, not every skater is going to be able to do it or even have an interest in doing it, but so many of you guys did want to do it, and some of us, including myself,
a lot of us who I'm sure even some skaters who didn't even really want to do it still did it for the contest.
Well, I did it because I signed up and I wanted to do it, but I had fun. And once Evan kind of showed me what was going on, and the anxiety of not knowing what to do went away, I enjoyed it. Just like some of you guys are gonna, we hope to see some of new faces in the writing comp. You'll realize you don't have to be the best at something. You don't have to be I'm really good at this and I can only do this. Expanding your horizons a little bit and dipping your toes in things that maybe might have felt uncomfortable or something that you just normally wouldn't do can sometimes end up being a lot of fun. And that's what this was for me. So yeah, so thank you guys. And Pix, if you're watching, thanks for the idea. Valkyrie's went over the ideas. We're yeah, this sounds like a lot lot of fun. The reason we didn't want to make it per se a contest is because we are all at very different levels, and each of those levels need to be celebrated and showcased. And that's kind of why we went that direction, more showcase versus contest. But
art is also
yeah,
a lot more
was-
subjective too.
very subjective. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
and if we're gonna
And we
have,
should all be proud of ourselves.
if we're gonna have another, if we're gonna have more of these, if we're gonna have more Noteblock contests, I'm thinking like, I'm like kicking myself for not like starting on mine sooner. But I mean, I'm glad I did. Glad I did mine. I'm like excited. Like, well, if we're gonna have more of these, maybe I might do something, something even cooler for the next one. I'm looking forward to that.
Absolutely. I think that's I think that one of the things as well is like what impressed me is is that so many people actually like really contributed something, even though this is really not something that half of us are really familiar with. But I think it's not easy to do something that's new. Like I think that although we have to kind of remember, like, we are a server of autistics, trying a new thing, whether it's a contest, whether it's just anything. It's not really in our better nature to try something new. So the fact that so many of you actually participated really, really makes me smile. And the fact that this is something you guys might redo again when another one comes out.
I want to do this like again. I think it'd be great to update our showcase all the time. So
I think the showcase was really, I really enjoyed like the feel of the showcase too. It was very kind of casual event, like not like a hardcore, like we're being too scripted, which I really like too. So yeah.
With contests, like sometimes contests are great and it is always fun to have a per se winner. But as you guys know, sometimes you can put your heart and soul into something and it just not be as good as someone else's, and that's okay. And sometimes it's better to just sit back and just enjoy each other's versus the need of the competition and need to win. Because kind of like we've already mentioned, we're all at different levels on this, but we're all equally proud of what we've done. And that's what needs to be celebrated. So yay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very proud of you guys. This was
Well,
fun. Like
thank
Rin
you.
said, all the songs were great. Thank you. Thanks for making them, guys. That's exactly how I feel. So, and once
same
series
here.
open, we'll let you guys know. We'll put it in Skate Talk or maybe or Valhalla Talk. Maybe we never use Valhalla Talk. We'll put it in Valhalla News or something. And yeah. And also, by the way, just a little teaser: Valhalla is about to get its makeover. The Valkyries have officially started talking about some of the plans. I know some of you, Jake in particular, you're gonna love some of these. And yeah, so kind of keep your eye out on the Valhalla channels in general, because starting next week we will be heavily focusing on it. So yeah, very exciting. More plots, please. Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind. We're gonna be revamping, so there's gonna be some changes, but all very, very, very positive changes and stuff that you guys have been wanting for a while. So yeah, giving a little love to Valhalla, our little forgotten server sometimes. So
Oh yes.
all right, Dusty, did you want to close out? Rin, Nevin, you have your bells ready?
Oh.
Skim importing, please?
Thank you all for watching. This has been me, Dusty Circuit, here with the Skade Noteblock contest, the showcase. And if you liked what you saw, remember to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see my next videos, just sure to hit the bell for notifications. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace
Ring, ring, ring,
out.
ring, 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 ring. Hit
Ring,
the
ring,
fucking
ring,
bell.
ring.
Ring, 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 ring.